Hello, how are you? In this video, we are going to see how to measure angles. The unit that we use to measure angles is the degree. And 1 degree can be divided into also 60 minutes, and 1 minute can be divided into 60 seconds. We write the degree with a little circle at the top right side of the number. 60 degrees with a little line, and 60 minutes and 60 seconds with two little lines. So on your right side, you have some examples of angles. In first place, you have a right angle. So a right angle is formed by two perpendicular lines. We start measuring an angle from here, and we go in a clockwise direction, so opposite to the clock. Okay, so we start at here, at this point, 0 degrees. Okay, this is 0 degrees. We open the angle. Okay, we start the angle. But always in this direction. So the 0 degrees cannot be here. Okay, not possible. So the 0 degrees are here at the bottom. Then we have an example of a straight line that is 180 degrees. So it's the same as multiplying the right angle by 2. Okay, 2 times the right angle. And then we have a circle, and the circle has 360 degrees. So in first place, we are going to see an example of converting a number in seconds into degrees, minutes, and seconds. So for example, convert the number 48,560 into degrees, minutes, and seconds. So seconds, sorry, 400,560 seconds. So we have to write the number and start dividing by 60 in order to find the minutes. So if we do the division, we get this quotient. So here we have this, and 20 is the remainder. The remainder is the seconds. The quotient is the minutes. So we have minutes. To get the degrees, we need to continue dividing by 60 to find the degrees. So we do the division, we divide, and we get 13. The quotient is 13, and the remainder, in this case, is 29. So the remainder, if we have here in the dividend minutes, the remainder is minutes, and the last quotient is degrees. So this number for 48,560 is equal to, I'm going to write here, 13 degrees, 29 minutes, and 20 seconds. Let's see another example, different now. For example, convert 25 degrees into seconds. Well, in this case, we have the largest unit, the degree. So to transform degrees into seconds, we have to multiply 25 by 60 if we want to convert into the number into minutes, and by 60 again if we want to transform the number into seconds. So this 60 times 60 is the same as multiply the number 25 by 3,600. So this way we are going to get seconds. So I'm going to write at the beginning 25 degrees. So we have to multiply by 3,600. So let's multiply. So 0, 0, 30, 15, 0, 0, 12, 7. Finally, I add. And we get finally 90,000 seconds. That's the result. So now we are going to practice with operations. So in first place, we are going to see the addition of angles. So suppose that we have to add these two numbers, 23 degrees, 10 minutes, 40 seconds, plus 13 degrees, 55 minutes, and 10 seconds. So to add these two angles, these two numbers, we have to add separately seconds, minutes, and degrees. So in first place, I have to do the addition with the seconds. So if we add these two numbers, we get 50 seconds. Now I add the minutes. I get 65 minutes. And finally, I add the degrees, 36 degrees. So I get this number, 36 degrees, 65 minutes, and 50 seconds. As this number, 65, is larger than 60, is greater than 60, inside this number there is 1 degree, okay, because this number is bigger than 60. So I'm going to subtract 60, and I'm going to get, I get 5, of course, 5 minutes. And these 60 minutes form 1 degree. So I'm going to add the degree here, okay, 60 minutes form 1 degree. So I pass the 1 degree with the degree, I add, and I get 37 degrees. Yes, 37 degrees. So finally, the addition, the result is 37 degrees, 5 minutes, and 50 seconds. Let's see now a subtraction. So we are going to subtract 180 degrees minus 45 degrees, 15 minutes, and 50 seconds. So the greater number is 180. So it is above. And under this number, we have to write the 45 degrees. 15 minutes and 50 seconds. The problem here is that we don't have minutes and we don't have seconds. So what I have to do is subtract 1 degree here. So now I don't have 180. I will have 179. So we are subtracting 1 degree. And this way, I'm going to have 60 minutes here. Do you understand? If we subtract 1 degree, this 1 degree is 60 minutes. So this way I have a number here. With the seconds, we have the same problem. We don't have any number for seconds. So I'm going to subtract 1 minute here. 1 minute, I subtract 1 minute, so I will have 59 minutes. And this way I will have 60 seconds, because if we subtract 1 minute, we get 60 seconds that we put here. So now we can perform the subtraction. We can do the subtraction. Okay, this is not necessary to do in addition. This is only for subtractions, okay? And only in case you don't have numbers, you don't have, minutes or seconds in the greater number, in the bigger number, okay? So now we can subtract. This is 10 seconds. We subtract separately, okay? So first the seconds, then the minutes. So we have to subtract 59 minus 15. So this 4, 5, oh, so 54. 44 minutes. And finally, I have to subtract 179 minus 45. This is 4, 3, 1. If you prefer, instead of having all these numbers, you can write the operation in a more clear way. So you can write 179, 59 minutes and 60 seconds minus 45, 15 and 50. So this is more clear and you can understand better the operation. So the solution is this number. Finally, we are going to see the multiplication. Of an angle. For example, 20 degrees, 13 minutes and 10 seconds by a number that is not an angle, for example, by 5. Again, we have to multiply separately. First the seconds, 50. Then the minutes. And finally the degrees. As you see, this number is greater than 60, so we have to subtract 60 minutes to get 1 degree. So we add this degree here. So the result is 101 degrees, 5 minutes, okay, 5 minutes and 50 seconds. In case this number was bigger than 60, we should subtract also 60, okay? Bye-bye.